One of our DTC Lab prototypes from our first design cycle is called Time Traveling Tech Support. Some schools can't afford to buy all the materials needed to explore electronics, especially for building something more complex like a radio. The more significant question, however, is how to address the need to open the black box of technology and create new ways of engaging youth in exploring and approaching circuits, electronics, and engineering. So after a few times at the drawing board, this is what we came up with, Time Traveling Tech Support. It's a web-based game. Right now we've just been testing out the narrative, basic game mechanics, and potential future missions. It represents an effort to create a series of mini-games that are integrated into its surrounding narrative, rather than being standalone mini-games played after reading unrelated texts, as well as how to create a series of mini-games that might naturally connect to one another, and finally, how to provide the opportunity for learners to have structured gameplay sitting next to a more free and sandbox-like gameplay. So I'll walk you through some of the highlights. Basically, you meet Robo-Girl, and she decides to become time-traveling tech support. She encounters a rip in space-time and ends up going back through time to offer assistance to inventors about electronics missions. And along the way, she's going to collect these component parts such as resistors, capacitors, batteries, light bulbs. So on her very first mission, she ends up meeting Thomas Edison, who is trying to light his light bulb. And so here you see the first mini game in which you basically try to help create a closed loop, and when you do, the light bulb lights. So I'm going to skip through some of the other mini missions, but when you accomplish things, you end up getting compensated for your tech support. In this case, Edison paid us 50 cents, which in future time ends up being lots and lots of money. You also unlock two parts, almost like Lego building blocks. You end up getting a light bulb and you end up getting a wiring tool. So when you return to the future and you're in your own space, you can choose to go back through the rip in space-time and meet other inventors, or you might choose to build things on your own and go into your workbench. So here, as mentioned, you just unlocked your light bulb and your battery, and you can start going in and thinking, if I added 4 light bulbs and I had 1 battery, could I light it? Or what if I had lots and lots and lots and lots of light bulbs? So that's a quick overview of time traveling tech support. I skipped a lot of the gameplay, so try it out. If you're interested in helping on its development, please drop us a line.